Hi guys, and welcome once again to my channel. What's the latest gist? Yesterday, Tacha went on her Instagram live to clap back at Obi Franklin for mentioning her name more than once in interviews he had over the week. Most of her fans were asking that she ignores because TBO seemed to have managed the situation rather well. Do you think her response to him was necessary or she should have just ignored? Watch these videos and don't forget to comment down below. You would have to watch the video to the end to listen to Tasha's response or reaction.
Your fans are fighting back, it's fine. But I'll tell you something, you need to let your fans understand that what I call myself is different from what those people call me. Let me tell you something, and I'll say this on this live chat. And I pray that I get contacts to, I get whoever is managing Tasha for me to bring her on this show. Before Tasha went to Big Brother, right? One person I never wanted to see on Big Brother, I'll say it here, is Tasha. The reason is, before Tasha went on Big Brother, she was on her page abusing me every day. I didn't know her from nowhere. I've never met her. I don't know, you know, those kind of things. I felt really hurt. One day somebody sent me a page. I'm like, this guy is always abusing you. Who is this? And I checked. Right. Why was Tasha abusing me? I'm giving you my own personal experience. Why was Tasha abusing me? She was abusing me because she sent me a DM asking me that she wanted to go to Big Brother. And I told her there and then, I said, I don't have links to put you on Big Brother. It's simple. Do you understand? And then after I said that, she attacked me. I don't hate her, right? I don't hate her right now, but you see, I just feel like that was the face of her life that she was at, and it has passed. I'm too busy to even sit down and hate anybody. We're not competing. But I'll tell you something, you won Big Brother. You're a happy person. You are fulfilled right now. But one thing I'll tell you for a fact is, I'm sure you'll get used to the pain of people calling you out on social media. Bro. You've been, and I love the fact that till the last time I called you for a business deal, you remember? When you were, I see that. I know, bro. If you want to, you can go there. I still know that I called you when you had that brief a couple of times and gave you deals, right? You were managing that talent. So
wait, hold on, correct yourself, right? Our name is not that talent. You understand? Bro, hey, bro, listen to me, yeah? Correct yourself. Our name is not that talent. So
okay, so
I never work with that talent. I worked with a lot of talents and they have names. So
okay,
who are you talking about?
There's one of the recent past, right? So that's what I'm talking about. So I called you a lot for that, and I felt Akin is here, right?
Huh?
Akin is here, right?
Oh, okay.
Akin House of Lunet is
here.
Yeah. You know how some deals came about, the Royal Hair deal, the House of Lunet deal, the paper deal that almost worked but didn't happen. You know how I called you, I said, bro, there's this deal, are you guys a game? And I send them your way. And you know, when you were talking on the phone, I could feel my T-bills, the guy I know, how he negotiates, and I called Aki, I said, bro, T-bills got more than what we even thought he got. You think T-bills has lost his touch? See, it's
never, bro.
And I was really impressed. You handled that like a pro. Talk to us about it.
I mean, the thing is this, right? It was a beautiful journey with Tasha. You understand? Like, it was a beautiful journey, and when the journey started, right, it came from a place of love and empathy for me.
Yeah.
Because she was going through something that I've been through. You know how people crucify you on the internet? You understand? People just really crucify you without knowing your struggles, without knowing where you came from, without knowing the cause of your actions. You understand? So for me, it just came from a place. I didn't know who Tasha was before then, right? I've only seen her once. And it was I mean, what I saw was not really something I liked back then, you understand? But I didn't know somehow, some way the universe was going to bring us back together. You understand? I just saw like, who is my perception there was like, who is this one? You understand? So now when she came out of the house, when the whole thing was going on, right? My thing first of all was like, man, I hope this girl is okay wherever she's at. Like, how can people just be bashing people like this? Like, you understand? Do you know we live in a world now where people are dealing with all kinds and sorts of mental health issues, right? This is something that can actually break someone. What I'm like, come on now. I don't even remember
We've been
what
through
I
that phase,
posted.
all of us. We've all been
Yeah, you
there.
understand? I don't even remember what I posted then. Yeah. My thing was just, I hope this girl is okay wherever she's at. You understand? And for me, I was just sending it to the universe that I hope this girl is okay. Somehow, some way from my camp, I got a DM that, oh, Tasha would like to speak to you. So I called her and we spoke, right, on the phone. And right after, like, I think 2 minutes on the phone conversation, I was just like, and I laughed. I was like, this girl, you did crazy. So you are really like this, like you sound so soft and so collected. That come on, like, so what's on that one? Then she laughed. She was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Oh." So then we spoke. Then from there, I was just like, "Okay, you know what?" My thing with Tasha was I wanted to use her as an example and inspiration for other younger girls that are coming up. You understand? Because, bro, Tasha has done really good for herself, coming from where she came from. You know the level of poverty in Port Harcourt, the level of poverty, the environment she came from. And this is a girl that understood. She understood the power of social media even before she went in the house. That's one thing you need to understand. She is smart. She understood the power of social media and what being an influencer is. You understand? So for me now, my thing first was it wasn't even business. It's just, are you okay? Like, are you okay? And you know the first thing I did was, you know, my life coach, Mr. Larry Olushola.
I remember.
Yeah, I had to have Tasha register for a life coaching session first. Because coming from where she came from, that's a lot, bro. Now, bro, now we are all indoors, locked up right now, right? We all locked up. We all indoors right now. We are locked up right now. Can you see how people are going crazy? Not being able to go anywhere, right? Now, these people were locked up for how many months? 3 months, right? Do you know what it's like being in a house with different energies and people that you don't know from anywhere, bro? And now you are stuck with different attitudes, different energy in the house. Do you know what that will do to you psychologically?
Psychologically,
You understand? Like, mentally, do you know what that's going to do to you? So for me, first, it's like, let's worry about yourself first. So she went for a life coaching session. I was able to work on some personal growth and stuff, and we started, and it was a good ride. Like, you understand? And for me, like, I saw the misconceptions and about when we didn't parted. For me, I won't look at it like, oh, we parted ways. It was just like, yeah, it was time. You understand? Just like I mentioned earlier, that the business is not for better, for worse. It's a business relationship. You understand?
When the time comes,
and within short period of time, right? You saw what we did within short period of time.
Bro. I think you did great.
Like,
remember when you remember when you called me?
Yeah.
You remember when you called me to you remember you and Akin had a conversation, then you called me and we're talking about the events that had happened before, right? And we had a very good conversation about that. And it was right. I even called Akin and I told Akin, I said, listen, T-Bills is bossing this thing very well and I like it. So wherever it is, you guys should move on with. You remember the conversation we had? Yeah. So
I mean, and in all fairness, right? In all fairness with you, right? The only thing for me is like, I didn't even know you actually. I didn't know you actually interviewed Messi yesterday, right? It was until after you called me that about this interview. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. It's actually not an interview for me. It's like I'm coming to Yan with my guy. Have a little one-on-one talk, and people are probably gonna learn, and we're gonna learn from each other. That's it, right? So after you posted that thing, I was seeing comments, and I was like, okay, what actually happened? Then I was forced to watch I didn't see the whole interview, so my judgment and my opinion is going to be based on the only clips I saw, which was when you were saying that you didn't want Tasha to be in the house. She did this, bro. Well, you know, that'll be your guy, Ubi, right? And for me, right, everything is a learning process, right? This platform that you just started is actually a dope idea. You understand? People have to see things from a different perspective, one-on-one people and stuff, right? And now we are giving our own narratives coming directly from source. Not oh, the bloggers or not this or not that, right? The only thing for me is that, first of all, I will give you kudos, right? Because a lot of people don't know that there were some deals that actually came through because you had a yes on it behind closed door, right? And I remember when you told me.
But you see, I didn't want to say that. Let it not look like I was trying to take any glory.
No. It's not
because
that.
It's good that you, as the manager, said it.
But you know me, I will give you your props, right? Where your props is due. And I will tell you your fuck up, where your fuck up is at. You understand?
Yeah, definitely.
And behind closed door, we spoke about this matter, right? And I apologize to you on behalf of Tasha. And I gave you a different perspective. And I told you something like this, right? I believe in if you know better, you will know better. And that was Tasha. Then she wasn't certified as Tasha the brand, Tasha the businesswoman, Tasha the entrepreneur. You understand? So now, imagine you understand? Man, we certain things, right? You understand? So and we had this conversation, and you saw things from where I was coming from. You understand? And we closed all these deals. You understand? We actually closed all these deals, right? And for me, when I watched that clips with you or with Messi, I mean with you and Messi, my brother, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed. To be honest with you, I was a bit disappointed, and I felt like we had already talked about these issues, and I felt like it was done
in the past.
And for me, I don't know, I don't know what brought about the conversation. You understand? I don't know what brought about the conversation.
You didn't watch the full clip, right? For this conversation we're having, right? Yeah, you didn't watch the full clip. So what happened was, I had Messi on the show already, and I felt like we're rounding up the show, and I said it would be good because most of the time when I'm on Twitter, I see a lot of people fighting, our fans fighting the other fans and all that, right? So I only asked Messi to appeal to her fans, right? To appeal to our fans to stop attacking Tasha's fans. That if I had Tasha on this show, if I get our management to get me her on the show, I'll also tell her to do the same. And so while we're having the conversation, I told her, let me tell you my own experience with Tasha, right? And I said to her, I don't hate Tasha. Because, Bills, between you and I, once I found out that you were the one managing Tasha, even with how she had abused me on her page, I called you and gave you deals for Tasha, didn't I?
Yeah, right? I know. Yeah, you did, and I'm grateful for that.
If I had any ill feelings,
to be honest with you, right? To be honest with you, that is it. Sometimes, man, bro, you see, sometimes in life, man, it's just miscommunication, right? Because you
miscommunication.
You brokered your deal, right? And I had a conversation with Tasha also, like what happened between you guys, and she told me her own side, right? And for me, it's just like at the end of the day, it's not a big deal, like you understand. And for me, it's just like I wasn't expecting it. Especially knowing that you're talking to Messi, and you see the problem is this, right? Let me be honest with you, right? And I'm only speaking from my own perspective or the way I'm saying these things, right? My brother, you see, for this internet, everybody has a right to their phone and their keypad. You understand? Everyone has a right to their keypad, right? As we finish this interview now, bro, you know how many people
everybody go on
abuse us? We go still feel like, oh fuck up. We go see, like, you understand? So when you have understanding of these things, right, it becomes like the norm. It becomes a joke because at the end of the day, these are two females coming from two different backgrounds, right? Wherever Messi came from, Messi has done fantastic for herself. Wherever Tasha is coming from, Tasha has done fantastic for herself. And you need to understand that we live in a world whereby females are always put together to fight each other. It's not proactive like, oh, support each other. So it's not even Messi, it's not even Tasha. These are the fans, right? And you need to understand too, like a lot of fans, these things they do on social media gives them bubbles. You understand?
They love it.
It gives them bubbles. You understand? So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna play into that, and I don't even think like Messi needs to tell our fans like stop doing this, because at the end of the day, you can only control what you can control. The only thing that Messi can control is Messi the brand. The only thing Tasha can control is Tasha
the brand. Yeah. So I just felt like, bro, Bills. See, God knows, and you know, everybody watching this live, this conversation I and Bills are having is the way we always have conversations. If Bills goes wrong, I always tell him that, Bills, I don't think this is right. And if I go wrong, he always tells me, I don't think this is right. And Bills, I'll tell you the fact for something very, very important, right? When we spoke last night, yes, we didn't talk about the whole situation because I felt like it wasn't.
We didn't even talk about anything.
We didn't talk about it. Like, I felt it wasn't necessary. Yeah, it wasn't necessary. But with what you have said, right? I didn't want to be, I didn't want to ask. I told you yesterday I didn't want to ask you any question about that. Remember? And maybe you didn't know the reason why I said that. Because
I didn't know.
You didn't know. So because people here, bro, I'm a plug as well. I see deals, I identify the talent and give him, right? When deals came for Tasha, I called you, Bills, deal, bam. Bills, deal, bam. Bills, deal. And I sent their numbers to you. I never asked you for a dime, the Bills. I never said, Bills, once this deal is done, give me X amount of money. Definitely, you know why? Because I feel like my guy is doing something, right? My guy is actually on top of something. So, first of all, once you started managing her, I knew that there was no way I can stay angry with her because my guy is there, is now part of family. So if people think that I hate her, I don't hate her. I don't have any problem with her because we had the conversation.
Yeah, I'll just try. To be honest with you, you don't have to take that back because at the end of the day, right, there might be things about Tasha you don't like, and let's keep it real. Yeah, you don't like it. It doesn't mean that you don't like Tasha. You might not like some certain things about her, and it's okay because at the end of the day, we are not perfect. We are all work in progress. You, my brother, I've seen your journey where you have come from. I hear the way people talk about you, and my perception and perspective about you is different because I know
where I'm coming from,
and I knew where you came from. You understand? So I understand your struggle. So my own perspective about Ubi is different, and the same thing. Like
that's why I said we experience people. We experience people differently.
Oh, of course, definitely. Yeah, of course. You understand? So now, right? I still feel like what I heard, I wasn't expecting it from you. You understand? Yeah. And I didn't think it was I don't know what transpired that, but for me, I still don't. I feel like okay, that matter is something that shouldn't even come up, especially with Messi. And to be honest with you, now you are putting Messi in a bad position too with that kind of talk. You understand?
Bills. I don't really think that was what was intended. You see, social media is a place where people twist things round, right? They always twist things round. There are a lot of things we do on the ground. If a lot of brands that are watching right now, they'll attest to the fact that there are a lot of people I sit down on a table and represent without me being their manager. There are people that I hear them talk about, right? There are people that I hear them talk about, and I say, okay, you know what? I know the manager. I pick up the phone. Hello, there's a brand that wants to sign you. How far? Are you interested? Oh, they say 10 million naira. They say 20 million naira, and boom, I drop the phone. Do you understand? So if you look at it, people only see that I said. People only see that I said this. I only was trying to make, which I think that the conversation shouldn't have come out that way, right? But I was not trying to call her out. That was not what I was trying to do. What I was trying to do is, hey, this is Messi. You have to tell your fans to do this, right? Because I have my own personal experience.
I'm still telling you, like Messi doesn't need to because she cannot control these people.
Exactly.
The only
so that's
Messi
fine.
can control is Messi can control Messi's business and Messi's brand.
Exactly. So for me, all I was just trying to do is, hey, guy, listen, you guys should just calm down on this thing. We're all hustling. You understand? We'll all get there. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't really anything that I was trying to but hey, it was taken the other way. But they will never go and tell them that, listen,
guy, wait first, my brother.
Yeah.
So we both don't identify now. Say you fuck up, Abi.
How I say fuck up? No, bro. I said what I said. But you know what? It was taken. It was taken.
You still haven't given me the reason why, though. You still haven't given me the reason why, though, bro.
Bro, I was trying to tell Tasha. I was sorry, Messi, that see, the game is done. And if you go and watch the video, this is how the conversation started. The conversation started where, Messi, I've been in the industry for 15 years, and I can tell you that you see fans, they move. I say your fans today were CC's fans, were Bam Bam's fans, they were the T-Boss's fans. These are your fans you have right now. I said, I've been in the industry where an artist goes from A list to 0 list. And then those his fans move to the new guys that are coming. I said, it will be very important for you to understand that it's time for you guys to make peace. Anybody that watched that interview, that's where I was coming from. Yeah, that's the conversation I was having. And I said to her, it would be nice for you to talk to your fans. That's what I said. So now they took it round and felt like me, I was hit. Why would I hit on her?
I mean, of course, I get it now. Yeah. I see where you're coming from, but
yeah, that's where I was coming from.
First for me,
so listen, bro, I really don't owe anyone an apology, bro. You understand? Okay. You and our relationship did not start because of this. So this is really not important. Let's move on to the next thing. I've done I've said what I said, you know, and they will never. You see, when things like this happen, they will never go back to the good I've done for her, even after the big brother, right? But
I mean, it's what it is. You gotta understand, right? What you do, right? It's just like what I do. I do what I do with passion.
Yeah.
You understand? I do it for the love, not for the money. Do you know how many people that have helped in this industry? Countless. Yeah. I can.
But you see, that's the thing.
I always 10 pages lists now of people. But you see, the thing that for me is this: I do it for me. I'm not doing it for them. Yeah. Because I do it. It's just like me right now. If I can help you, I'm doing it. Helping you gives me some kind of level of fulfillment. I'm not what I'm going to, and a lot of things that I do for people behind closed door. They don't need to know. I don't need no glorification. Like
yesterday, I didn't mention that because I was not talking about her. If I was talking about her, I would have said to them on that show that even after she hated on me, I still gave her deals. But I didn't say that. You said it yourself. You understand? Yeah. Because you were her manager at the time. So these guys don't know that actually after she abused me, I still gave her deals. I connected her with deals. I said, you know, two major endorsements. I gave it.
You actually endorsed for us.
Yeah. Because so I actually said,
with you before. Yeah, you actually like, okay, if it's bills, go ahead, give like yourself. And I said to you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you appreciate it. So I was not. So if you
now, so that we don't keep dragging this thing, I see where you're coming from, bro. Right?
Yeah.
For me, I just feel like at the end of the day, right, these two females are doing very well. You understand? And I know that with time, their path might cross again. Yeah. You understand? And if it doesn't, I hope they just keep inspiring other people that are coming and just keep doing good. Like that's the only thing. But I see them coming together. If they both
I said okay, you know what? Go and watch the interview. I said that to her too. I said I see two of you. I pray God keep two of you to work together. Do you understand?
No, I just see it coming because at the end of the day, when they both understand the power
that they have,
they can come together.
Yeah,
you understand? And they're going to get it. And you need to understand these are people that just got to this place, right? Yes. It's going to take them time for them to understand. So
honestly, you know, I didn't call you for us to discuss this particular issue because I said we're not going to discuss it. You know, so let's move on from the issue. See, bro, it's what it is. You know,
I mean, the most part of they are both good. So
listen, you know, guys, no matter what anybody says, my mentor, the guy I look up to every time is a real estate guru. I've pinned his comments here. Grant Cardone is one of the biggest real estate gurus in America.
Recently is that when you don't come out to say your truth, people tend to believe the lies spreading and feed on it, right? It's like, okay. So I have to take my crown down, take my crown down and straighten this moron up, right? It's so simple, right? It's so simple, it's so easy for you to not have rest of mind. You get me, right? You know when you don't like somebody, like you have so much hatred for this person, and this person keeps popping, right? And this person keeps popping, this person is booming. You never for once thought this person would be running as fast as this person is running. And it's happening, like right before your eyes. I'm doing great, I'm doing good. So you're not happy. And I understand, because like I said, when you don't like someone, you don't want that person to prosper. Like you don't even want to see the person doing good at all. See how the followers, the viewers rushed from 114 to 16, right? So we have like an additional how many people on this live right now. So yeah. Shout out to TVs, right? TVs is an amazing person, right? An amazing person, and he's a very smart person, right? And aside from the fact that we had an amazing relationship, working relationship, what I've learned from TVs are stuff that I still apply, like right now. You get me, right? What I've learned, that stuff that still apply, like still when it comes to business, I still apply that. That's to tell you that I did learn from TVs. That's to tell you how amazing TVs is. And then I understand the bro code, right? Where you have your guy saying something, right? And now you people is going to be hearing a lot of right from me, because I want you to understand. I want you to understand, right? So you understand the whole bro code, right? Like your bro is not going to be saying something and you want to just keep in their hand, and you have to concord with. You have to be like, oh yeah, true. Because it's something I do too. You, as a moron that you are, right, can come out to say this, can come out to say that, and it all depends on my mood, right? I'm saying right again. It all depends on my mood. Do I feel like replying you? Do I want to do I feel like replying you? Do I want to give you that airtime? Why is this phone? Oh Lord, are you there? I was having a little Facebook, because I'm live on Facebook as well, so I have to set that up. Alright, you guys. So, hey, what was I even saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Okay, I was saying, right? Alright, guys. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. So it all depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like replying you, or I don't feel like replying you, okay? It's not just simply Tacha anymore. It's simply Tacha the brand. I'm a brand, right? So you don't just like, I can no longer feel like doing something and do it. I also have to think of my brand. Now, it's okay for you to say whatever you want to say, it's fine. But when you come out and spill and say you got me gigs, then I have a problem with that, right? I have a problem with that. when you say you got me endorsement deals, like, what brand exactly are you talking about? What brand exactly are you talking about? What brand? What deal did you get me? Let me get. When I left the house, the same week I left the house, not the same week here, but a week after I left the house, House of Lune reached out to me, right? There was communication already, right? So let's just say, for instance, that is the brand you're referring to, House of Lune. You got me House of Lune deal. And like I said, a week after I left the house, there was a talking already. Like there was a conversation going on already between simply Tacha as Lune as a brand, right? There was talks going on already. House of Lune, the owner of House of Lune is your friend. So how do you say you got me deals? What deals did you get me? If we have to talk about PayPal, because you did listen here, this moron went on live yesterday and his focus of communication was Tacha, right? And this is the thing. I'm all for women. I support women. I'm for support. I support you. You support me. Like, let's support ourselves. Because this is what the world don't get to see. The world don't get to see that women support themselves. So it's something that I personally love to do. I love to support women. I'm for women in general, right? And I don't have anything against Mercy, right? Now, you as a moron, you won't try to put I and Mercy up against each other, because that's exactly what you did in your life yesterday, trying to like, oh, what did you think about this? What did you think about this? You easily could have just gone on a live, just like on a general live, and just said what you wanted to say about Tasha, and not have to say it while you had Mercy on your live. Listen, Big Brother Naija was a show, was a game. There had to be a winner. Mercy won. Congratulations to her. I've moved on. This is 2020. January, February, March, April. We're in April. And I've moved. Right? But you don't come out to say you got me deals. You don't come out to say you got me deals. Because everything that I have gotten, I worked for it. Everything I've got knows that Tacha can deliver, and that's why they got her on their team. Now, as for Paypot, your other friend, just a few days after I left the house, it was so hard for brands to get to me that brands had to start going through people that were close to me, right? So Paypot had to go through a celebrity that I was close with. This celebrity, this celebrity supported me while I was in the house through cash and through their social media pages and stuff. So Paypot had to go through this celebrity to get to me, and Paypot deal was almost like a 90% deal already done, right? But the only issue or what made Paypot deal not pull through was when Paypot started making statements like, everybody deserves a second chance. I don't think because of what happened in the house, then this, then that. I believe everybody deserves a second chance. Now, as a hardworking brand that I am, as a hardworking person that I am,
I don't like favors. If you're going to get me as a brand ambassador, it should be that you're getting me as a brand ambassador because you know I can deliver, because you know I can sell your brand, not because you feel I deserve a second chance. Who did I kill? Did I embezzle rather, LLED? Did I embezzle anybody's money? Did I embezzle public funds? What did I do exactly that would make you say I deserve a second chance? I'm like, you know what? I love your brand, I respect your brand, I respect you, but I can't work for you. If you are coming from that line, that was the only reason why the paper. Now, when you as a person don't come out to say your truth, people would have no other choice than to believe the lies spreading. So I have to say my truth. You moron doesn't have any attachment whatsoever with the Simply Tacha brand. And kudos to T-Bliss. Like I said from the start of this live video, T-Bliss is an amazing person. T-Bliss is not a desperate person. If T-Bliss was a desperate person, trust me, we would have signed at least. Now when I say at least, it could have gotten more than 10. If T-Bliss was a desperate person, or if I was a desperate person, I would at least have 15 brands I work with as their brand ambassadors. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not in a rush. I'm not here. I'm not in this industry for the time being. Nah. I'm in this industry for longevity. That's why I'm in this industry. And that's what I aim at. So you don't sit there and try to take accolades for whatever reason. And yeah, you did say in your live yesterday, oh, Tasha sent me a DM to help me to get into the Big Brother house, blah blah blah. I accept. I was gullible. Yeah, I did send you a DM. I'm not going to lie. I don't tell lies. Yeah, I did send you a DM. But man, it was a proposal. It was a business proposal on the table. Do you want it or not? Hi, Chingy Chocolate. Exactly, right? So it was a proposal on the table. Yes, I was really, but I accept. Because I thought you actually, because of like all the fronting this guy does, you actually think, he knows the owner of MultiChoice. But I bet you on my life that the moron doesn't even know the gatesman at MultiChoice office. He doesn't even know. The deals that I have them because they believe in me and because they believe in the Simply Tacha brand. Not because of anybody. Not because of anybody. You don't have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with any of the brands I work with. You can't get me gigs. I don't fuck with you. So you can't get me gigs. You cannot get me gigs. I'm not desperate. Like I said, if I was desperate, I would be an ambassador to 15 brands. No cap. I know how many deals I and T-Bliss turned down. I know how many deals we turned down. So you don't come up to say I got Tacha deals like I came out from the house and I was like, oh, brand ambassador is my problem. This is blah, blah, blah. Listen, yeah, I know my direction in life and I'm focused at it and I'm moving and I'm running. And I know you haters are mad. Right? You're mad and you're not happy because you thought when Tasha comes out from the house, who would want to work with her now? Tasha said she would amount to nothing. So you're mad, you're angry because I'm not just moving, I'm running. That's how good I'm doing. I'm running, literally. So that's why you're angry. That's why you're sad. That's why you're mad. And that's why you can't get my name out of your mouth. Ubi Franklin, you have kids to take care of. You have people you owe money. Are you done focusing on that? The nerve, the effrontery for you to actually say, if there's one person I didn't want to see in the Big Brother house, it's Tacha. Who are you? Are you my God? Are you God? Who exactly are you to make a statement like that and say, if there's one person I didn't want to see? It's just like you waking up and being like, oh, if there's one person I did not want to see wake up from sleep, it's Tacha. That's exactly the direction of what you said. Who are you? You are not God. You cannot determine anybody's destiny or future. It's not in your hands. It is not in your hands. It is not in your hands. You have people to take care of. You have kids to take care of. You have people to face. You owe people money. Go and pay them. Go and pay the people that you owe. Get my name out of your mouth. Like, I know, you understand this whole thing. Like, when you're irrelevant, you just, right? You want to just try to suck out of someone's relevance. So you're trying to like just suck off the whole simply Tacha relevance and all. And I get you. And I know you're happy because this 10 minutes of fame now, you'd use it. You would try to exhaust it because that's what you do, and you're an opportunist. But please, in all of the lies that you tell, do not, I repeat, do not open your mouth to say that you got Tacha deals, because you got Tacha absolutely nothing. I have never met you before. I sent you a DM once, and like I said, it was a business proposal. You take it or you leave it, and you left it, and that's it. And I go into the house and I came out and I'm popping without you. So move on. Big Brother is over. Move on. Before Big Brother is over, move on. Pay your debt. Take care of your kids. Why you people laughing in this live? Why are you people laughing here? Why are you people laugh? No, seriously. And I really hope and I wish that women will support each other. Women will support each other, because if women support each other, a moron such as Ube Franklin will not wake up from his rented apartment and talk to me. He will not. He will not. He will not. How so much of a man are you, and you have me, a 24 years old, 23rd December 1995. It's Tacha you talk about every day, behind closed doors, outside. You talk about Tacha, and I'm 24. Listen, look at my crown. I had to take my crown down to put you in your place. Let me tell you, before I get to your age, let me laugh this up. Before I get, see, I understand this boredom is so serious. This lockdown, it's not easy. But there are other things you can use your time to do, other than making whatever you have on centered around Tacha. Tacha. Haters are mad. You don't understand. Haters are mad. I'm running. The Simply Tacha brand is running, literally. It's running. Like, the brand is doing things nobody thought it would be doing, especially haters. And that's why you people are mad. And that's why you people will stay mad, because I'll keep popping and my brand will keep running, because Because my chi is greater. My chi is bigger than yours. That's why. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They're mad. Like, they're mad. They're mad. I should be an inspire. What are they saying here? With their fake account viewing. You are still a young lady. Exactly. I'm 24. Still very young. Still have a lot lined up for her. I love you more, guys. I love you more. To everybody supporting me, genuinely supporting me, I love you so much. There would be no Tacha without you. Everything you do for me, I love, I appreciate. Y'all is the real MVP. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Titans. Everybody supporting me in one way or the other. I love and I appreciate you guys like mad. But once in a while, yeah, you need to just put people in their place. Because when you keep ignoring, they not start feeling like they are something. Meanwhile, they ain't shit. They are absolutely nothing. They're absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. For everything I have, I worked for it. I love your unique personality. Thank you so much, Barbie, tuning in, and hope you're having a great day. I know this lockdown ain't easy. Like, I can try to make the best out of it. We can read books, watch videos on YouTube, learn new stuff, and learn about ourselves. Really, most importantly, learn about this the word person it had to happen for everybody to just like pause. So try to make good use of this to get to know yourself more, get to know yourself better, improve. You can improve on a lot of things. It's a lot of videos out there on YouTube that you can watch and learn. I always recommend YouTube because everything is on YouTube. Google as well. Just try to make the best out of this time. I love you guys so much. To my day, but is still supporting me. To everybody supporting me, supporting my hustle, supporting my journey, and embarking on my journey with me. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you, and God bless. God bless you. Now it's time. Keep this phone here and just answer to this crown. Very, very important. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Back on. I have my crown on. If you come for Tacha after watching this live video, I'm not going to say nothing because I have my crown on. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to reply you because I'm Tacha. All right, you guys, take care of yourself. Have a great evening. I love you so much, so much, and take care. Bye-bye.